This is another Larry Talks Tech production.
For over 30 years, I have cleaned my 20 by 40 foot swimming pool with a suction device. It plugs in by removing a skimmer basket and plugging a 50-foot hose into the pool suction return pipe going back to the pool filter. The device I used was the Pentair Kreepy Krauly. The Kreepy worked okay. In fact, well enough that I went through 3 of them in 30 years. Their downside is that they would miss cleaning spots in the pool. The suction head and hose could become easily clogged, and the device would hang up on the pool steps and cease to move in any direction. So, specifically, the Kreepy worked okay as long as someone was watching it and was ready to intervene when it didn't function correctly. After my last Kreepy quite literally wore out, I began looking for another cleaning solution. I found it in the Chasing Poolmate Hydro 4 Robotic Pool Cleaner. In this review, I will discuss the features that helped me make my buying decision and how the Hydro 4 has been working for me so far during my 10 months ownership. I put this graphic together with the help of Google's Notebook LM. Though the data accurately reflects my reasons for purchasing the Hydro 4, the representations of the actual Hydro 4 are a bit lacking. Please refer to the actual photos in this video for an accurate representation of the Hydro 4. As you can see from the graphic, the Hydro 4 has plenty of suction that dumps leaves, sand, hair, and pebbles into a 4.1-liter top loading filter basket. The basket itself serves as a filter, and there is an extra finer filter that divides the filter inside into 2 sections. I believe corded power is a better way to power a robotic pool cleaner, as you don't have to worry about charging limits and downtime. Just plug it in and go. Also, the fact there are no internal batteries. The Hydro 4 is also very light, weighing only 14.3 pounds. When you're pulling a robotic cleaner out of the water, this lack of additional weight is very much appreciated. With dual motors and centrifugal pumps, the Hydro 4 can easily climb the side of the deep end of my pool while scrubbing going up and then going laterally to clean at the waterline. During the wrap-up for this video at the end, I have some videos of my Hydro 4 cleaning my pool. By way of a cell phone app, the Hydro 4 can run several pre-programmed routines in cleaning the pool, and when it finishes, a simple tap of a digital button takes the pool cleaner to the side of the pool for pickup. There's also a digital joystick available, so you could drive it too. Having all these features, especially at its price point, made the Hydro 4 a very attractive option for my purchase. But there was another piece of information about this robotic cleaner that sealed the deal. It was when I found out about the parent company of Poolmate that I knew this was the robotic pool cleaner for me. Chasing Innovation Technology Company is a global marine intelligent technology company. While they are the manufacturer behind the Poolmate robotic pool cleaners, their roots actually lie in advanced underwater exploration equipment. Recently, the company made a strategic decision to phase out the Poolmate brand name, officially bringing all of their robotic pool cleaners, including the Hydro series, under the unified Chasing brand. I purchased my Hydro 4 before this transition. Founded in 2016, Chasing did not start as a pool maintenance company. They began as a pioneer in commercial-grade and consumer underwater ROVs, remotely operated vehicles. Here is some general information about the company. Industrial applications. Their flagship deep-sea drones are used globally for high-stakes underwater tasks, including emergency rescue, offshore wind power operations, ship hull inspections, and marine scientific research. Core technology. By operating in extreme oceanic environments, the company has developed over 400 core patents focusing on underwater propulsion, AI-powered multimodal sensing, subsea communications, and electronic control systems. Global footprint. Chasing exports to over 100 countries and has collected over 100 international design accolades, including the Red Dot Design Award and the IF Design Award. In short, this is a company that has experience in building deep-sea underwater devices. I am not aware of any other manufacturer of robotic pool cleaners that can bring this kind of experience to the design and utility of a robotic pool cleaner. You can clearly see this influence in design. The pool cleaner is modular, making repair and replacement easier. Using centrifugal pumps to help it move and clean at the waterline is another example. The company's experience sold me. After using this device for 10 months, I have seen this robot experience all sorts of pool conditions. Cold water, very warm water, dirt, gravel levels, a pool bottom that needs resurfacing, strong winds, rain, algae, and more. Here are the results of my experiences with the pool robot. The Hydro 4 has never gotten itself hung up or stalled. It continues to clean until the program I have selected for it has finished. It is reliable and can function unattended. Since purchasing the Hydro 4, the pool has never been consistently this clean. I have it run a 3-hour program where it cleans the bottom, sides, and waterline for 3 hours. Then I have it run a 4-hour program where it cleans only the bottom of the pool. It runs both these programs in a single day, and it runs only 2 days a week. Communication with the robot through the cell phone app works generally well. However, there are some bugs in it. It often sends me an error message telling me to empty the filter basket, only to find the basket mostly empty. At the history portion of the app, it shows the robot has seldom completed a routine, which is nonsense. The electrical cord does not have an untangling device, nor for my use does it need one. I do not keep the robot in the water when it is done cleaning for the day. When I start the cleaning process with the robot, I make sure the electric cord is unwound and is as straight as possible. Then I make the necessary connections and place the robot and as much as possible the electric cord in the water. The bottom line is the device does what it is supposed to do and does it very well. I do not have any major issues with it. The Hydro 4 is a basic pool bot. There are many similar devices out there for sale with numerous features above and beyond what the Hydro 4 offers, and with higher price tags as well. I doubt they can get the pool any cleaner the Hydro 4.
I hope you find this video both entertaining and useful. To help keep these videos coming, please support us by hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you.